What if I told you that your consciousness could leave your body, travel anywhere, and even access secret knowledge? And what if I also told you that the United States government spent millions trying to harness this ability for espionage? This isn't sci-fi, guys. This is real. So, what is astral projection? Astral projection is the idea that your consciousness can separate from your physical body and travel through different dimensions, the spirit world, or even locations in the physical realm. It's been described for centuries in various cultures, from ancient Egyptian and Tibetan traditions to modern-day remote viewing experiments. Many believe it's just lucid dreaming or hallucinations, but others claim it's a real experience with measurable effects. So, let's get to the science of this, because this is where it gets pretty interesting in my opinion. So, scientists have found that out-of-body experiences, or OBs, were linked to activity in the right temporal junction, or the TPJ as we're going to call it from now on, because I can't pronounce all those big words, and that's in the brain, obviously. The area responsible for spatial awareness and body perception. And this is coming from frontiers in human neuroscience. So anyway, neurologists have induced OBs using electrical stimulation, proving that it's possible to detach from the physical body under certain conditions. Now, there are some NDEs report the same exact sensation, so people claim to hover above their bodies, witness real events, and later verify details that they shouldn't even know. This is from a NCBI study on NDEs. So, next is, how was the government used? Like, how did they use it? Like, why? The CIA, of course, because they want to try and harness everything. Typical. Anyway, so the CIA and U.S. military secretly funded a program called Project Stargate. If you guys are watching this channel, you probably already know what that is, but for those of you who don't, it's basically they got psychic spies. They were trying to train them to use remote viewing to gather intelligence. Refer to my last video where I also mentioned the men who stare at ghosts, because they kind of spoof that incident in there. So, declassified documents confirm that the government took this seriously for over 20 years. So, some remote viewers reportedly described hidden military bases, classified documents, and even extraterrestrial encounters. But how much of it was actually real? If the government spent millions on it, does that mean astral projection is more than just a dream? So let's go to the benefits and dangers of using it for yourself. So, the potential exploration is one of the benefits. So you can experience other dimensions or spiritual realms. You can have self-discovery by, can gain insight into your subconscious mind. You're basically finding yourself for real. And you have healing and stress relief. Many claim it does reduce anxiety and bridges clarity. And psychological distress, obviously. Some report feeling stuck or seeing terrifying entities while projecting. Most movies do this. See Insidious for that. And sleep paralysis, feeling of being unable to move, often accompanied by shadow figures. Man, when I did astral projection once, I did end up going into this weird sleep paralysis, and that was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. And just, it's not knowing, but being aware that there was something in the dark was terrifying, and then that really low growl freaks me out every time. I'm getting goosebumps actually talking about that. Anyway, so the other risk is disorientation. People sometimes experience a loss of reality or feel disconnected from their physical self, even after joining their body. So, can you try astral projection? How to do it at home. If you want to try astral projection, here's what believers recommend. Just lay down and relax. Your body must be completely still. Focus on your breathing, slow deep breaths, feel your body vibrate. Some report buzzing sensation before they lift out. It's kind of like a static, I guess. Yeah, it's like a tingle, Then visualize yourself floating up while your eyes are closed, obviously. Imagine that you're actually leaving your body, like you're levitating. I like to kind of picture at my feet that the bed is on this kind of rotating device, so you can trick your brain into feeling like you're spinning, like drunkenness, like drunk spins when you're laying down. But yeah, then it feels like your bed goes from horizontal to vertical, so I like to do that if I'm trying this. And obviously, just stay calm. Fear or excitement can snap you back instantly. It happens all the time. I hate it. Some claim they've done it accidentally, waking up in the middle of the night and then suddenly finding themselves floating. And others warn you might not like what you see on the other side. You know what? I think those people who are always seeing bad stuff are looking for it. They want things to be scary and bad. So, that's what makes good entertainment, though. So, whatever. If astral projection is just a hallucination, why did the CIA spend decades studying it? Do you believe in out-of-body experiences, or do you think it's all in the mind? So yeah, just drop your comment below. If you've ever had any experiences like this, I'd like to hear what you guys have experienced with out-of-body experiences, and if you've had any NDEs, that would be awesome to hear as well. We could do a whole series of videos on those alone. And if you want full deep dives on real-life astral projection cases, just let us know also, and we'll do a full YouTube video on that, because that would be fun as well. And subscribe to the Vault Files on YouTube for full-length breakdowns, and you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok for daily updates, and please join our Patreon for exclusive investigations that the mainstream doesn't cover. Yeah, we're really focusing on Patreon now, and we would like to get you guys over there. There's a few different fun tiers. And yeah, you guys would be right at the front lines. You get everything early. Bunch of good tiers. Go check it out. I'm not going to explain anymore. This is supposed to be a short form TikTok. Anyway, love you guys. I hope you have a great day.